Welcome. What's up? How y'all doing today? Thursday. We got a lot of shit to talk about today. I think the most interesting thing we're gonna talk about is we're gonna talk about the Sanders boys. Shilo, Shador, and we're gonna talk about Travis Hunter a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Shador made the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he made the team. That was good shit. Good. Now he has to get in there and prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? He made the team. Now it's time for him to prove everybody wrong. You know what I'm saying? Again, I feel as though he has a blessing. He has a calling. He has a purpose. And Cleveland Brown is his destination to show his greatness. We all know how Cleveland Brown's organization is. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who are old enough to understand how Cleveland operates their organization. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe Deion Sanders probably has a little bit to do with Shador struggling. You know what I'm saying? They try to prove a point. But when he looked as good as he looked, when you got somebody that looked as good as he's been looking as a rookie, you can't deny the man. You can try to blackball him. You can try to do a whole lot of things you want to do to him, but he's shown in preseason and in camp he has the locker room. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what more you want from a rookie quarterback if he already got the locker room. If he already got the locker room, then shit, everything else is just, you know what I'm saying? We call that hate. That's hate. Shiloh's a different story. I don't think Shiloh was gonna make the team anyway. That's just me. I really didn't hear what he was doing. I didn't hear if he was even excelling. So then for him to do what he did, yeah, it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Get the tight end or whatever, get on him, but I don't think he was gonna make the team anyway. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think he was gonna make the squad regardless of what the outcome. He wasn't gonna make the team. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of fucked up for Shiloh, but he's gonna land somewhere. He might be in Cleveland with his brother. When it's when the smoke clear, he'll be in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter, different story too. That's just a case of a young man who got infatuated with some pussy. Slap. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? He got with somebody, she gave him some good loving, whatever the fuck it was, and he simped out. All right, simped out. What's good? What's good? Sh- Shine your own shoes, hold on, nigga. You be on dope. Can you spell dope? Now here, Ice Spice trying to come at Eminem. Her and MGK together trying to come at Eminem. Man, dude, look like I'm on food stamps. Y'all, y'all little niggas. Somebody got to answer me. How the fuck is Ice Spice trying to come at Eminem? Of all people, you want to come at Eminem? I don't even know how much weight that even holds. You know what I'm saying? But Come on, Spice. All right, let me spend my afternoon. Let me spend my afternoon talking to this whole ass nigga right here. Peace, peace. What's good? Hold on. Do many men songs. Hold on. Let's talk. Let me get to this. Who's that? What's your name? Bando. What? What? You might. Did you stay with your mama or something, homeboy? You stay at home with your mom, don't you? You gotta be one of them dudes that stay at home with your mom. You know, who shoots dice? You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. See, this is a house. This is clear. This is what you supposed to be. This is what you be. This is what you're aiming for, young dude, baby girl. Uh, nah, I ain't gonna take you to the candy shop today. Speaking on 50 and BMF, um, I don't even feel bad for little meats or big meats. You know what I'm saying? It's a loyalty thing. You know what I'm saying? You got a loyalty. You know, that's what I really want to touch on for real. The word loyalty. Because a lot of people don't know what loyalty is. A lot of people don't understand what loyalty is. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty. And that's what 50 was all about. 50 all about loyalty. He all about loyalty. You know what I'm saying? He wants he wants you to be the way, you know, it's hard to explain because if you don't know what loyalty means, then it's hard for somebody to explain it to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people looking at 50 like, oh, you should get rid of BMF. Well, no, I shouldn't get rid of BMF, but at the end of the day, nigga, I took your son from poverty. I took your son from being broke. I took your son from stinking on the streets. I took your son from being a bum. I put money in your son's pocket. If it wasn't for 50 Cent, a lot of people wouldn't even know who Big Meech is. A lot of people don't even know what BMF is. They heard about it. They didn't know who he was. 50 made Meech a star, a superstar, a mega star. And you get out of jail, you want to go hang with Rick Ross, Officer Ricky. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel it. I shut it down too. But somebody said, I think it was Hassan Campbell. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. Don't get rid of the show like that. Fire Little Meech, hire another motherfucker that show the world, show everybody what, you know what I'm saying? The allegations of Big Meech snitching, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get rid of the show. I'll just fire Little Meech, hire somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And bring it to the forefront of let everybody know what really happened, you know what I'm saying? Still get the bread, you know what I'm saying? Still get the money, but I wouldn't get rid of the show like that. Nah, I wouldn't. I would never do that. Nah, this is a baby blunt. That's baby. That's a baby one. So what y'all think about this Ice Spice and Eminem? Is that real shit, or is that just, you know what I'm saying? Is that clickbait to get the album sales back up? Because I don't think anybody they right mind want to battle Eminem. I don't think saying Eminem's name is a good move. I don't even think disagreeing with Eminem is a good move. Give a fuck if he white or not. That's one dude you don't fuck with. You don't mess with a nigga like Eminem. He smashed his careers. He make you rethink wanting to battle. And Ice Spice, I don't think you're not even barred up enough to even be at the table with Eminem. Like you ain't got enough bars to even look at Eminem's direction for you to even be upset about anything he's saying. Well, it's rap. It's rap. We ain't heard from you since I don't know no song from Ice Spice. And that's the thing. I think at one time she might have been hot, or because she was just cute. I ain't heard nothing from Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? Did you want to team up with MGK? Why would you want to team up with somebody that Eminem murdered? Like I think the rap game is really falling off, man. All right, y'all coming at the y'all coming at the y'all coming at the old heads that made rap. Y'all coming at Jim Jones better than Nas. Ice Spice coming at Eminem. What's what what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like Ice Spice, Ice Spice coming at Eminem. Come on, that's gotta be the craziest shit I ever heard. Yo, let me know. Yo, let me know.